I believe Corey works for PLM, and I bet he agreed to go with them on the condition Aki goes in his box. Kimmy's back in. Corey's already said he works for PLM, has he? Angel. So she knew what shit Angie went through and what PLM did, and she made Corey go to him. I am fuming. Honestly, vile, dirty. See you next Tuesdays. All of them. Wow. Honestly, they all need a checkup. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Leanne. Shazzy. At the end of the day, Angie wasn't part of PLM. I mean, we've seen all the evidence. And she was getting trolled massively. The amount of shit she had to go through on the app is unreal. The cult will always stand by Angie. Of course, you don't have any brains. You actively call yourself a cult. Cults follow people blindly without doing any critical thinking. Judging by reading this, you're not capable of it. Do you know what I mean? So, Dolly says, so she was a member of PLM for her own will. Okay, thank you. And then Dolly also says, so that's confirmed. Canadian Angie was in PLM. I haven't seen that confirmed. Does anybody else see that confirmed? HLC 94. So the PLM leader, in brackets, that they are so disgusted in, is going to platform him. Delusive Angie. I didn't even know Delusive Angie mentioned me. Hey, Delusive, I'm glad I get under your skin pointing out your bullshit and your lies. Delusive Angie, fact freak going in about that PLM shit. Proper slander. Thai idiot. Thai idiot. I think you mean the idiot, Angie? Like, if you're going to call somebody an idiot, at least spell everything in the sentence correctly. You know, we're not going to expect you to use a full stop, obviously, but if you could just spell it correctly to just really hammer home your point. Honestly. Chelsea Jane, she's not really saying anything that interesting. And, one second, what they're saying here? Hey Angel, I know it's an open Discord, you idiot. That's how I've got the messages. Yeehaw, bitch. Honestly, the clapbacks that they are attempting in this Discord right now are hilarious. Angel, who's obviously very angelic, and is in all caps letter, so we know they need the blood pressure checking. It's an open Discord. Fatty bum bum. Freaky Angie. Let us get on with it. She takes no responsibility. And then she's got to take responsibility for the stuff she said in it. You absolute idiot. This is funny. This is quite funny. Honestly. It's like arguing with the flat pack section at IKEA. Right. So let's get back on. Steph, again. It's amazing how they moaned about Angie for sitting with PLM previously. But there he is. Natalie D. Haven't half of the creators on the app sat with people who were part of PLM? Then later found out where they were from. Yeah, but Angie was talking about PLM when she was with them. Come on, Pep. Nobody's expecting you to really understand. What does she say about... Well, is there plenty about M's? It says stuff about M's. It said stuff about me before, but it's not that interesting. K-Babe, I know who you are, you weirdo. You're always... Wherever there's a video, this one is in the comment section. Fact Freak does not come with facts anymore. He comes with half-truths and opinions. He's a strange little midget. I mean, what the fuck? Like, is that absolute... I mean, excuse me? Haley, thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, God forbid I should have an opinion. Alright? Completely unnecessary. Chelsea Jane, Fact Freak just takes any opportunity to get a bit of clout, as he has none of his own. God, yeah, I want clout. The clout's a venereal disease that other creators can get from other creators. I've said this many times before, right? What is clout? Clout is views and attention of your content. Every content creator wants that. So, like, jog on. Jog on. I'll keep calling out the bullshit. Thing is, Remy sits with Fact Freak, who's done and said some awful shit. He outed Linza's private messages. Call me ignorant or whatever, but Corey needs it right. Okay, let's look at Linza's private messages again. Just to prove a point. Because they keep saying that I outed these messages, and obviously I'm not expecting the cult to really know what's going on half the time. But these are the messages, okay? So, these are the messages where Linz admitted to stealing pain medication from her mother. But I just want to make it very clear to everyone, that is Life Lessons Live, where they are showing the messages, and that's where I took the messages from. I didn't out them. They were already outed. Thank you so much for the heart signal. But I'm not expecting you to understand that, because, let's face it, I'm not expecting you to critically think about anything, and I know that you've been told a lie, so, and you believe your beloved leader with everything. So yeah, Jessica Elizabeth, there's the truth on that one. What else is it? Is there anything else worth... Well, Ems, we'll have a look and see what you said about Ems, and then that's it, we'll move on with our reactions. We've obviously stirred up the cult, get a buzzball down your leader's mouth and sort it out. Lumpy, that's an interesting username. Lumpy, I can't watch Brett, it's disgusting. Being so sensitive about Ems and Lindsay, but has real emergency now on his hands and is asking for completing the goal and more subs. Alright. Buzzy B, so hard to keep up with the comments. I'm sure it is for you. It's strange to discuss Ems SH if someone in the chat is saying that she's doing that to herself. It is very strange, but, you know, I have to tell you, but Delicious Andrew has spoken about it before. Get buzzballed, exactly. Yeehaw, bitch! Aaron. Oh! Aaron looks fucking young. Is there ID checks in this group? What does M seriously expect? She says that thinking it's okay, then cries and is worrying about her safety. Well, obviously you should be worried, drunk or not drunk, words or sober. You know, cult, right? I'll talk directly to you because you're watching me but you don't like me. You realise that pretty much everything you guys are saying about Ems, Angie has done herself, right? I'm just wondering, do you not see the irony when you are writing these things, especially in direct communication with Angie? Like, does Angie read it and think, oh yeah, fucking hell, they're talking about me or Ems? I don't think it's anything that more interesting right about here. No, nothing much. I will put out the link for everything, and obviously we have people in there, so we'll keep updating these files. So there we go. There we go. So Delusive, Angie's Discord, that doesn't promote bullying or harassment, spends most of the time harassing and speaking horribly about creators on the app, and even has a little section in the Discord to ask people to mass report creators. So, do you know what I mean? Once again, BS from the cult. Let's move on.